This is the stock X-Maxx front hub and knuckle. This is the upgraded XRT front hub and knuckle. And this is the WFO 7075 aluminum USA made front hub and knuckle. And this is the biggest, beefiest upgrade I've ever seen and felt for the X-Maxx and XRT. This is an absolute monster. And in today's video, we're gonna get these installed and take them out and see how they handle some abuse. Before we do that, let's take a closer look at these things. Now, these are the WFO front hubs and knuckles and rear hubs for the X-Maxx and XRT. Like I said, they're made of 7075 aluminum, very well machined. They've got triple bearings in them. You can see we've got 1, 2, 3 bearings in here, as opposed to just the 2 bearings you get in the stock ones. These have really nice tight tolerances on them. And like I said, these things are absolute pure beef. I don't think anything is gonna take these out. I think I could run one of these over with my full-size truck and it wouldn't hurt it. As a matter of fact, stick around. At the end of the video, assuming these things hold up to bashing, I might do just that. All right, guys, let me get these installed on my truck. But before we do that, if you enjoy upgrades, RC news, new RC car reviews, make sure you get subscribed because we've got a lot more of that coming up in the future. Let's get this installed. All right, got these installed and they look absolutely beautiful. These things fit perfectly, had no issues with them. Now, I did have to take the center bearings out of them because I'm running the Vidavon axles and there's an incompatibility issue between the two. That's not really the fault of Vidavon or WFO. It's just sometimes when you have aftermarket parts, they'll end up incompatible with each other. Now, I put these on my X-Maxx because this thing is an absolute beast. It's big, heavy, and powerful, and I think it's gonna give these the best test that we can give them. Speaking of which, let's get some big tires on this thing, take it outside, bash it, crash it, see how these hold up. All right, guys, well, I've got several hard packs through these WFO 7075 aluminum hubs and knuckles now, and they're holding up absolutely perfectly. A little bit dirty, no other issues. Now, I said at the beginning of the video, if these things held up, I was gonna run one over with my truck, and I'm gonna stick to my word, so let's go do that. Good luck, little buddy. Too easy. She took it like a champ. Got a little bit of a scratch here, a little bit of rash there, but other than that, everything's perfectly straight, no problems whatsoever. I was gonna run this over, but it's got a lot of sharp edges on it. I'm afraid I'm gonna hurt my tire with it, so we'll have to skip that. So, final thoughts on these. Well, they're going to be a lot stronger than the stock ones. They are a lot heavier, but that weight is down low, and in some respects, that's actually advantageous. Lowering the center of gravity of your vehicle is actually helpful for stability. Now, these are a little bit expensive, but if you want to support an awesome USA company, WFO is a great one to give your money to. Speaking of support, make sure you like and subscribe, and if you're interested in these kind of videos, check out this next one.